Yeah, I would say this is quite a good matchup for opponent, honestly. Like, we will see if running wants to smash. Like, I guess we will see it before we catch up. But they did start. They started 14 minutes ago, so they are like minute 20.
Yeah. So why would you pick Japanese on this map, man?
I don't really know, honestly.
It's a weird choice by running, but maybe he doesn't want to reveal his secrets and his saving up his real drafts for later stages.
Yeah, I think that's likely the case. Also, this was if running sent me in the order they drafted, then Japanese was his last pick. So not really sure there, but I guess that this is the reason that he doesn't really want to see doesn't really want to reveal what he has prepared.
Well, he went up with 20 villagers, so that's gonna be a sick monk crush by running.
Oh, I want to see that one.
That's an interesting one. He's gonna sell the stone, buy the food, producing the what's
Oh yeah, he's going 21 fourth. Yeah, I think that's reasonable with Japanese.
Yeah, it was a clean fast castle, almost 3 seconds of idle time. Blue is up as well right now with 27 villagers going heavy on stone. That seems to be like an organ gun, and what Ryan is doing is a perfect counter.
That's true. Although I would say, like, if running what he's doing is like the push into, like, he wants to push with monks, and obviously if you have defensive castle, that's kind of stopping the push most of the time. But yeah, monks versus arcane guns perform real well from what we see.
Yeah, 3 monasteries for running, if you like. Blue on the other side, we can call him Carrot. He's, well, going for organ guns, nothing else. Double castle organ guns! I love it.
Oh, okay.
Double castle.
But this is interesting, and honestly, if running wouldn't be going for monks, this is like a 6th strategy that can really work.
Well, yeah, if he was not a monk thief, then maybe, but doing it versus a monk thief, well, I guess Ryan didn't know, not Ryan, Carrot didn't know what Ryan is going to go for. And remember when Carrot had organ guns? I remember. 3 converted, 1 dead already.
Did you catch up already in the game?
No, still catching up.
Okay, I'm behind you, but it's fine. I'm like 17:30 right now. I guess they were like 25 minutes in.
Well, yeah, I guess running after seeing those 2 castles should just aim to go into Imperial Age right now, right? And that's exactly what he's doing. He's on the way to Imp. And he's 8 villagers on stone, so he's already preparing the castle. Carrot is still trying with all the organ guns, man, but it's just not going to. Actually, you know what?
I think like you can take a good engagement there. It's not easy to microverse organ guns like this.
That's true. He has a lot of organ guns.
I think running has to be careful, like from what I see. But well, we are still catching up. So.
Oh, that was. Oh my God, the Mangonel shot. Oh, but just watch next to the castle wizard of running.
I still don't see a castle of running, so we will see about it.
Okay, I will not spoil what happens.
Well, I was still in interesting engagement there for Carottebleue, Carrot, taking good trades there, I would say.
I'm watching your stream.
Oh, yeah, that hurts. Yeah, it should be deleted walls by him. Like, the walls that don't give him anything, and it's just taking, like, creating their small.
Yeah.
Choke point. GG.
Let's see if they started game number 2. Which I don't think they did. So running is 1-0 ahead. With, well, interesting strategy by Carrot, so I liked it.
Yeah, although, like, if he would be going for Monk Rush as well, it would be better for him. Because, like, Portuguese monks are simply better than Japanese. You have... I think Japanese is lacking some upgrade in him. And mainly you, I think, have heresy with Portuguese, and also you have cheaper monks, so it would be optimal for him to play monks versus monks. But
yeah, but he knows that Rani is a better player, so he needs to go for YOLO strategies, and I like that.
I think it was fine how he played it, and honestly, if he would be taking bit better trades, I think he would stop the castle and would be absolutely fine there. So tough to blame him.
Yeah. Okay, they still haven't started game number 2, so I think I will use this opportunity to get some coffee.
Yeah, no
And
worries.
are you gonna cast Stefan versus Jubin after
Oh,
that?
no, likely not. I think I will be like hosting Red Bull after this series. Maybe like I would say I will cast this series. Maybe we'll like cast the last game of Jose versus Quick, and yeah, then I will host Red Bull.
Okay, they still haven't started, so I'll be right back. So you entertain some Lizard.
Yeah, right. So about this draft that we saw there, that you would have to go to my channel to see it on your screen as well. We have their Japanese used for running, and we have their Portuguese used for
Oh,
carrot.
Hagan, I was still here and he's already still my viewer. It's a freaking lizard. You cannot trust lizards, man. I'll break it.
I thought that you are away. You said that you are away, like liar. So we have their Japanese versus Portuguese. So from like what I assume, running sent me in the order that they were drafting. So it was the sixth civilization of running versus the first save of opponent, and running is taking to win. I mean, running is like seed 5 in the tournament, which means that opponent is 16 seed 60, and we should see likely 3-0 there for running, but might be interesting. Also, I believe that running simply wants to play Moon Crashing there. I'm not sure what he really wants to reveal in this series. He has pretty strong civilization, pretty strong draft. I wouldn't be surprised if he's like, once again, what running drafted Aztecs, Burgundians, Malay, Saracens, Lithuanians, Japanese. So that means that he has basically 5 more monks civilizations. Obviously, Burgundians, he can go for Flemish in case, Sikh Eco, Malay doesn't need to smash with them. Same goes with Saracens, basically. Aztecs, he can be playing like some Eagles or such. And opponent use Portuguese. If he wants to keep YOLOing versus running, then I think the next thing he wants to play is Korea, because he can also go for double castle and war wagons, which is equally strong. We'll see if that happens. Not the best draft for him, and I would say Portuguese was the best save there. So maybe Franks against the Monks, maybe Khmer against the Monks. Bulgarians are bad. I don't like them. And then there is Vietnamese, which is like solid, but not great versus Monks, and Koreans, which should be like some kind of wagons or trash or such. Either way, I think running has the better saves now after this one. His draft sucks. Yeah, it's not optimal. It's not. It's not optimal for sure. Like I would say, Frank's Khmer are kind of reasonable, although like not the best picks. I wouldn't like to draft them. Bulgarians are straightaway bad. Koreans can be interesting. Vietnamese are, I would say, solid. So it's really not a good draft. Yeah. Well, I think this is like so far the meta of clowns, like picking the smash civilizations. We saw it by Mondre. I kind of did it the same. Or like I played there one game with Mayans, and one with Cumans. But yeah, most of the time you kind of want to be playing monk civilizations there, or at least pick them, so opponent doesn't really have the chance to clown you. I would say this is like, honestly, I don't think that this is like the draft that running will be showing in the next rounds. For me, it's more that running wants to have their saves which he doesn't want to play against. Like playing versus Burgundians, Clown Arena can be tricky. Opponent just outbooms and goes for Flemish Revolution might be tricky for you, even though you are a quite better player. If opponent has their Aztecs, he can just go Eagles Monks, can outplay you even though you are a better player. If he has their Lithuanian Saracens, again strong spikes and can monk crash. So I would say those are mainly saves that running doesn't want to play against, and I'm not sure if those are saves that he wants to play with actually. Apart from Malay, which are simply really strong. Ryan can get the draft in the next round, why not? I would say it's solid draft for him. I'm not complaining about it. I think it's fine. As I said, like Japanese, I have some issues with Japanese. I mean, in this draft, there was still Burmese available, so And if you want to smash, then pick Burmese instead of Japanese, but that's like the only thing. Okay, let's take a look if they are already in the game, in case we will be waiting for terror. Cannot find that game. Let's try once again. Okay. I think like Japanese aren't horrible in Clown Arena. I would say they are way better than on normal arena. But in Clown Arena they are like okay-ish. So I think it's fine, but likely not just saved it will be drafted the most there. Right, so I think we'll wait for Trevor to like find the game as well. I will be right back.
I'm back, you bastard, but Lizard is away. That's a good opportunity, guys, for you to leave his channel, Kappa. Anyway, have they started the second game? Yes, they have started. Let's try to find it. Yay, Lizard. Saracens versus Bulgarians. Oh boy. Hey. Professional custom. Now let's catch up with them. It will be Dark Age, so Lizard will catch up as well. So yeah, it's the second game. It's gonna be, let's see. It's gonna be Running playing with Saracens and Carottebleue playing with Bulgarians. So again, Running is kind of countering. Okay, I'm catching up, Lizard. You do the same.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is really good matchup for Running. What do you think? Saracens versus Bulgarians. What can you... I mean, I think Bulgarians are potentially one of the worst saves you can pick on Clown Arena.
Why? They're perfect to counter, well, only Castle each one crush. But let's see what Ryan is planning for us. Like this much we're going for only one soul games. Let's see if Ryan will do the same.
I think you simply don't have great eco, and like we will see if Running is smashing in this game. I'm still catching up, so don't know. But I would say Running can simply play like 3 TC Arbalest, and then he should destroy Bulgarians quite convincingly there.
Running went up with 21 villagers, barracks.
Yeah,
I have no idea what he's doing. Is feudal booming? Like,
oh, this is oh. Like Running sometimes play forward tower.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Fuck me, man. I was looking at his economy. Oh my god, I'm such a good caster.
So Running wants to range rush this one?
Yeah, I had no idea what he's doing. I was sure that he's monk rushing.
Running, man. Clowns don't do that. This is poor by Running. Boo!
Well, Blue is doing some nice tower defense, but that wall is weird. It's a stone wall.
What is he trying to do wall up there? I don't really know.
He's under pressure, man. Don't judge him.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's safe. Like those towers.
I guess the plan was to wall towards the tower, and he instead of doing the cart wall, he is doing the straight one.
Lizard is such a hater, man. No, it's a second game, so it didn't update the score. It's 1 for Running.
Yeah, but the thing is that, like, I believe that we are kind of seeing the similar situation as we had with Uzi versus Quake in the first game. Like, you are in a position when you are going for tower defense, which kind of is fine, but you have now villagers fighting versus opponent tower, which is not fun because running has their archers and you have their villagers, so it's better for running Seiko in the long term. Also,
and also Ryan has fletching and Carrot doesn't, and that means that Ryan can repair his tower while Carrot can't until he gets fletching, so Ryan just needs to pay attention. He can kill the villager after the tower. And I think that's
he's
what
doing
he's
that
doing.
now.
And
Dead villager.
First villager down.
And also, running has their 20 seconds of idle TC, and Carrot has almost 50, so that's another villager down. So simply running is getting the better eco. And also, this is like, if you don't have the resources to go up, basically to FC, and now go for the tower defense, you won't have the resources to go FC soon. So now you can see that he's on 300 food, and it's very, very likely that running will be even faster to cast Lich than Carrot.
Okay. The tower is going down by Carrot, but he does got another one behind it. Running keeps being annoying, doing a tower into north as well. And he's just with an archer, as you said, to keep the tower wars going. So he will always have the economy lead. Like that, he's already 3 villagers ahead. And has 4 scholar. Wait,
I have to say I'm a bit surprised by running's eco. If you check under his DC, running is quite focused on the fight in the middle. Yeah, also, like, no fight. Maybe I was a bit too fast there, assuming that running will be faster to cast Lich, because at this rate, this game won't get to cast Lich. At least in the next 20 minutes.
Well, he's still Saracens. He's ain't stable, that's so weird.
Yeah, stable doesn't make... I guess, is he assuming opponent is up? Like, that could be the only thing. Or simply that running wants to have fun with scouts. That's likely the reason.
Maybe he got scared of the score, like he's saying his score is so low, he has to be up, but his score is just low, man.
Yeah, I mean, he can balance his eco with the gold after all, so it's not the worst. And this is simply an issue, like now opponent has 4 villages in the tower, another 4 in another tower, and 2 villages repairing. So he's using 80 villages versus, I mean, 4 of running, or 3 of running in the towers and repairing. So this is like 5 more villages idle time there for him. Which is bad given that he's also 4 levels behind.
Plus 1 defense on Scout, man, what am I witnessing? Like, he cannot even really do real damage except on the stone with those Scouts. Because everything else is defended by towers, kinda.
I think running simply wants to play this game in full feudal, like to you know, play with style, but he already lost all the dignity with going for trash there, so.
Is he trying to entertain the casters?
I think running is like trying to save his face with like entertaining plays, but it doesn't matter. He already lost. He already lost running basically. This is like similar to the guy there getting this series.
Well, Blue is getting ready to go up to Castle Age even using some market. Ryan is doing the same though, but he's getting forging already, and 5 scouts plus 1 defense, forging, and oh boy, get bloodlines though, man. Get the bloodlines. Weak wall by Blue needs to the house. Oh my god, scheiße. Well, 1 scout.
Interesting that both of us started to cheer for the not the clown. When running started trash.
Nice quick walls by
yeah, so far so good. I think there's okay, he walled on the gold, that's
nice. Wooden villagers.
And opponent is still 100 foot away from clicking up. This is like, it's tough for him. He's behind in eco by quite a bit. 8 villages now behind. Although he's a wheelbarrow, so 5 villages actually. And running is on the way to
first, actually. Power of Saracen's market, man. do you mean like quick wolf are sick? Oh my god, and then oh my god. Help.
Oh yeah, that hurts.
Feels
It's
carrot,
another
man.
3 villages down.
Or that's already 6 dead villagers for blue, and another
And
one is
even
coming.
7th incoming.
And maybe 8, no.
And 7
This
was
is quite over. I think blue might resign as soon as running reaches castle age.
yeah.
no,
Also on
actually, he's
the
up
on the wood, he now has to open. The villages are kind of stuck there.
Oh, you pay.
Poor blue, but he might not lose there anything. Okay, we'll lose 1 villager running paying attention.
9
0-9.
9.
And he's okay. Now he's on the way to castle age. He's 1 minute slower, but 10 villages left. And I guess the plan for him is to go for post. Oh no! It's another villager down.
Oh, you pay. Vice Milan. He's doing balance right now. He's doing double stable. He's just gonna overrun him with knights right now. And forward siege. Freaking running, man. Abuser.
Yeah.
And another dead villager. Oy vey.
Yeah.
Oy vey. Well,
I would say this is like okay, we can count it as running like win game, but I would also count it as win for opponent simply because running used trash in this game. So it's basically 2-1 for running if running wins that game. Otherwise 2-1 for opponent.
No, Carrot didn't send any shekels, so
it's not that he would like deserve to get the win, but it's that running would like deserve to not win.
And not only that the knight and the mangonels are there, but the forward Carottebleue running on Blue's face, and well, there's just...
I have to say, opponent has quite some resilience, right? To not give up in this position.
Or he watched Carottebleue, I don't know.
that's could also be Dark Times fun, yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, he's 20 villagers behind.
Yeah, but he still has 26, so why would he resign with 26 villagers?
He has 6 working villagers. And GG called. And I guess what sums up this game is most created unit is 1 scout from blue, so he didn't do any military at all. Feels carrot, man. But he tried. Ryan is a tough opponent, obviously he's one of the better clowns. And he's German, so that's always hard to deal with. So yeah, 2-0.
Yeah.
2-0, and we are now gonna wait for game number 3, and it's looking quite well for
Saracens versus Bulgarians. So running still has Aztecs, Burgundians, Malay, Lithuanians. Opponent Vietnamese, Koreans, Franks, Khmer. I would say he should be playing Koreans, right?
No.
Just to
if I will not see Flemish Revolution right now, I will be disappointed.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Running wants to reveal his Burgundians. I think more likely Running is playing there.
It's gonna happen with Burgundians, right? So come on.
Yeah. Well, I think Running wants to play something like Aztecs now or Lithuanians and just play full smash, I would imagine. And opponent, I hope that he's playing Koreans. It's simply like the most a save that can cause the most chaos, which I would think he needs to win the game.
We will see. Clown dog, stop it.
How is Clown Cat reacting to this?
Well, they got a border between them. They got a wall, so yeah. Clown dog cannot pass to Clown Cat territory, but Clown Cat can jump above the border, but she usually only jumps back to safety. Okay. So no, Burgundians were not banned.
Are you reading my chat as well, or did Paolo ask on your chat as well?
Oh, I did switch to your chat. I thought it was
No,
my chat
it's
for a
okay.
second.
It's the better chat. Don't worry.
You're dead to me by yellow for some reason. I thought it's my chat. Fuck you
Welcome,
by
Bello.
yellow.
Nice that you are going to the good side.
I
You changed
trusted
the.
you by yellow, man. I believed in you. I thought Finnish people have dignity, but you.
Yeah, what do we have today? So there was Stefan versus Chupin only. Okay. Tomorrow should be sick day for Masters of Arena. There versus Sonny Toprano could be good. God of the Godless can be sick as well, and then you versus Survivalist.
Well,
Should be nice.
Derp, I won't be able to castle cast Rex, God of the Godless. Maybe I'll be right on time to cast that and then do some practice games till I go play my games versus Survivalist.
Yeah. And Monday should be really good because first I'm playing 15 GMT my second round versus Adre Uze or Squeak. And then there is Bloodless versus Marv, 17 GMT and 18 GMT Repart Finor.
Wait, you're
Should be
also
really
playing
good.
on Monday?
Yeah, I'm playing on Monday 15 GMT.
That's
second
not
round.
good. Why are you all the clowns are putting their games in the same time, man?
I think I will finish it like within 2 hours, honestly. But
yeah, but then you collide with Bloodless versus Marv and Repart versus Finor.
no, we are playing 15 GMT. So in
so
2 hours.
So you collide with Bloodless and Marv.
No, if I finish it in 2 hours.
Ah, 15, not 17. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's actually fine because Monday I can be free at that time. Okay.
Right. And do you see the game? Let me check.
No.
Oh, I don't think they are in game yet.
Okay, they are in the game. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see it.
Aztecs versus Koreans. Oh boy, that's a bad matchup for Carrot.
Yeah.
Feels Carrot, man. Okay, are you in?
Yeah, catching up.
Okay, so Carrot with Koreans, running with Aztecs, and I guess we saw Carrot go for double castle organ guns. I won't be that surprised if we will see double castle war wagons here from Carrot, and I would approve of that if he will go for that, despite playing versus Aztec monks most likely, but still it can be at least funny.
Yeah, I hope that he's like at least going for trash would be a reasonable choice, like with Koreans.
That's true. Trash can work as well. You're right.
Or yeah, or even with something and trying to do something in Castle Age, like Castle Age trash with Guard Tower maybe. Oh, it's not too strong once Koreans like to remove their range, so maybe not.
Yay, running going for his ears quite early before the sheep. He likes to do that.
Thanks, Blink, for the host. We are casting their Masters of Arena 6 with Terror, with like the... He calls himself the second host of the tournament, so take him this way.
I am the host, and you're the lizard host. It's different.
So welcome, guys, and yeah, this is a tournament happening entirely on Arena. Started like a week ago, and we are still in the first round. Should have some really good games incoming as well. So welcome, guys, and thanks, Blink. Appreciate it. Blink, it's sad that you are not part of this tournament. You lost all my respect, but yeah, next time, man. Masters of Arena 7 is waiting you.
Inshallah. So I'll check the maps quickly. Carrot, not a bad map. Forward gold and stone while running. Well, he has perfect main gold, and that's the most important thing for Aztecs. His main stone is quite bad. He should be fine. So what are the chances that he Mount rushes? Around 90%, right?
Yeah, I would say over 90 for sure. Oh, running is gone stone.
Yeah.
Come on, running! Don't trash again. Like seriously, if he's trashing again, I'm calling admin win for Carrot.
You don't have that kind of power, Lizard.
Who's like the, you know that who's like responsible for the challenge, right? You cannot update the challenge so far. Only I can.
Yeah, but I can create a new one. You have no authority here, Luther. What is he doing? That's a really weird build. Like, he cannot go to Feudal Age, like... Or he can, I don't know what he's doing.
It feels like he wants to castle drop, maybe? I think running is going like far in like trying to experience and improvise there. He already tried in the previous game, and now he's like even going a bit further away. Like normal games. I don't know what he's doing. +4 on... He's still doing 4 more villages. It feels like he wants to castle drop there.
Well, we will see. We will see, but why go on stones that early if you want to castle drops? It just doesn't make any sense.
We don't call it home channel here, we just call it home, this channel. It's simply what we do, where we live, what is our world. Yeah, well, it's going 26 at least. It's just real weird what running is doing. It has to be some kind of castle drop, right? If he's that fast on stone. Does he want to play like Jaguars? Any chance?
No, well, Blue is doing a lizard as well. He has 1 million builders queued for some reason. 5 on stone, that's gonna be...
I'm not in capture.
Seems to be double castle 4 wagons while running. Imagine he goes for double castle Jaguars, that would be something.
I don't know, but it maybe. Maybe he's doing that. Maybe running is playing fast imp.
Yeah,
fast imp, but
it has to be. He's on gold right now.
And it's 27, and he has 1 more village. Okay, so should be fast imp with castle. Which actually could be solid. If opponent is going for like anything like castle drop or war wagons and castle age, then I think fast imp 1 TC is quite optimal.
Yeah, Carrot is up right now with 27 villagers and going 7 on stone.
It is double castle.
I like that. Running is gonna go up soon with 28 villagers, 3 on gold, 3 on stone. So he probably guessed what's coming and he's preparing defensive castle and monks. That's actually the perfect counter to that. Let's see.
I don't think that running will really have the resources to go imp though after this one. Yes, he's going 28, but he is only having 4 farms. Like he would have to buy a lot obviously, but I don't think that running has the eco to go for 1 TC imp. Like, or like clicking imp basically right after castle age.
Well, we will find out soon enough. No, he will have the resources. Look at his resources right now.
Yeah, I mean, to go to castle age for sure, but he like... Oh, we will see. We'll see. Maybe he will actually. Plus 4 fruit, 4 farms, 2 funded food. If he buys enough, then maybe, yeah.
Carrot already got the stone to do 1 castle. By the time he reaches castle age, he will be able to afford 2 castles already. And going for market and blacksmith, obviously. And yeah. Let's see what's fun. He's doing market and blacksmith as well, I guess. Yeah.
Market blacksmith for him. Makes sense. But would you think, like, would you go for forward castle as a Carrot, or would you play a defensive one?
Well,
like, he's faster than running, so maybe he could assume that there are like no eagles. Maybe he could assume that he's playing very fast team. Would you go for a forward castle in that position or not?
Castle, do it right on his wall, get the wall down quickly, and follow with another castle on his base. That would be amazing.
Yeah,
but I don't think that will happen. I think he'll do that at home. Let's see. Both are on the way to castle age. Running with 1 villager. 3 on stone, so he's already got the stone for a castle. Only 5 on gold, so he should definitely use more on gold.
He has what, three farms? Now he's setting 3 more farms. Running, that is. Weird BO by running, I have to say. Doesn't look like he will have the resources. Also, he has like bit too many on stone. Now he's taking no. I guess he wants to sell 100 stone now for buying gold. But it doesn't seem like he will have the resources, but we will see.
Well,
and Carrot seems that it will be defensive castle for him, like in his base. Because he already has resources for the second castle, almost. It's like sick BO though, like 1540 and you can make right away 2 castles. It's not bad.
Yeah, here comes the castles for Carrot. I love it. He already got the full etching. Can't really afford bulking right now. Going for another mining camp. He has only 1 lava camp, which I don't like. With a lot of wood to sustain 2 castle and war wagons.
Running is assuming that he will lose the front. It was also clear from the farm placement that he was getting up the front where he could have like better farms. But he was assuming that he will lose the front against wagons.
Yeah.
Kind of correct on that one.
That's true, that's why he's also doing the monasteries at the back, doing the castle to defend his main gold, that's his most important resource, and he knows what's coming, and he's playing well to counter that.
Yeah, he's buying food now, I guess he will be fine. He bought 100 food, might need bait to wait for gold, or he might sell the stone and then he should be fine after all.
Okay, both castles are up, let's go war wagon! Do I see queuing 2 from 1 castle? Okay, no, he's queuing from both castles.
Running is on his way to Imp. Basically, he has to wait for gold to make the monks.
Yeah, could already add a 3rd monastery, which he should, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's still not optimal for running, maybe, because if he would be going like a bit faster and play with 1 monastery and a bit longer castle age, he would have a higher chance of getting some relics. So now he still doesn't have a single monk, only 1 queuing now. So we will see how many relics he can get of this one.
I want this strategy to work. Come on, Carrot, wreck this pleb. Go war wagons. He has botkin, so he's basically missing ballistics and
Running just now doing double bait, by the way.
Well, doesn't matter that much.
Yeah, I think he calculated this one, that he wants to do double bait on his way to Castle Age. Like, knowing running, he has prepared BOs, so... We'll see how this goes.
Carrot didn't go for a monastery, his guardians are relics, but...
He is doing petards, by the way. 1 petard already, and now doing the second one. But I think running is absolutely fine there. Like, he will just make monks, and I don't see this one doing too much damage to him. Then monks should perform really well against the wagons.
Okay, running is doing sensitively now, trying to go for some relics. Well, Carrot is defending with 2 war wagons there, but... and 5, okay. Let's see, that needs to be crucial for running, let's see... He acts fast.
3 I think at least 4 conversions could happen, really. Got another 2. It was better than I expected.
And the petards open up the wall. And the war wagons are going in, but Ryan is in imp already, doing the block printing. His gold is defended, he got a castle up, and well... how many war wagons? 14 versus only 4 monks. Problem is, Rani played well, as he said, defending his economy, defending his back, and Carrot cannot do the damage despite having the numbers to do that.
Yeah, and also now all the monks will have 65 HP on top, so it will be really tricky to kill them. And Rani can just, the thing is that Rani can just spam monks for the rest of the game, which he's likely planning to do. Yeah, this is 2 conversions, likely 3rd one as well, and 4th one.
Send them back!
Yeah. Well, he's trying to, but if you are sending them back, how do you want to kill running?
No, I mean send the war wagons back.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Well, this is looking kinda over, like Carrot will try and try, but in the end, the Oregon Milch will increase basically for running and also Carrot.
Yeah.
So
Very likely soon running will have more war beacons than Carrot. Already having 6. It is deleting even some because he's scared.
accuracy now for running, so those monks will even get more HP. And yeah, heals Carrot, man.
Oh, and running is in the choke point. He has the units there on to make sure that Carrot cannot just run in on the monks. Well, it feels like a bit too many war beacons that Carrot cannot deal with them anymore.
Yeah, it's basically 11 versus 11 war wagons right now, plus monks, so... Yeah.
And he has to play on one... He's out of stone, so he has to play on one TC. It's just doing wagons, but yeah, that simply won't happen. Running already doing the traps, now second one on the way.
That's what that is gonna finish the game. Basically, it's, well, GG. Carrot got a tough opponent. I like his strategies, his attempts, but
yeah,
running was just ready for them.
Yeah, running not even thinking about relics there. No, he actually my bad. He's taking one. He already has one in the monastery, so he's taking two, getting the third one. Yeah, running is focusing on the relics. My bad.
Gold as well. Ready there, castle going down. Carrots, not really sure what he can do. I think he's trying to switch to light cap now, but he basically has what, 6 farms now, trying to add more.
Yeah,
and just
even like
getting it.
Even like light caps don't perform too well, especially Korean ones against 11 wagons there.
Yeah.
It's true. Like this is an impossible army to stop. You would need to have like tons of eco and potentially have combination of light caps and knights maybe, and that wouldn't be optimal either way. But
okay, castle is going down. Gate will follow. Next castle will follow as well, and.
I think we are just waiting for Carrot to like deliver one last fight. He likely is waiting for some light cap numbers and pray to get a good fight this way, but it's unlikely to happen. And also another thing is that like he is only 7 villages ahead, and running has now 2, 4, 5 relics. Yeah, he's bringing the 5th relic right now, so like running is getting way more villages, way more resources than Carrot.
Well, Carrot is pulling the famous dark with the strategy.
Yeah, I think he like wants to take one last fight before leaving the tournament. Just cannot blame him for that. But thing is that he doesn't have the light cap numbers, as you said.
And
only now getting the stables.
0 concentrators right now. Running has 11 war wagons and it will only increase, and that's perfect counter to light caps. And the castle is going down right now. So yeah, final fight. Here we go.
Yeah, I see a lot of purple war beacons.
Castle is down. GG call.